welcome back to Six in the Cities. I'm today's host, Tanya Peterson, and I'm joined today by Miss Kim Marie Ross. Welcome, Kim.
Thank you. I'm really happy to be here.
We have been friends for a really long time, and for our viewers who don't know this, you've invented how many fitness products since we started?
18. Yeah, over 21 years.
That's amazing. Well, on today's show, you're going to explain to our viewers about the 3x3 rings.
So go ahead and feel those.
Wow.
Yeah, these are not elastic bands. They're not going to snap on you. They're not wimpy. These are strong resist assist cords. 3x3 is a patented device. You're going to see how this will actually cradle your entire body. So your body is held in place, allowing you to perform anywhere from beginners all the way up to athletic level.
This was my first time using 3x3 and I was pleasantly surprised. I felt it in my abs, in my core. I fell in love with it right away and I would recommend 3x3 to anybody.
When my wife brought the 3x3 home, I was a little skeptical at first. And then we went for 1 minute and I couldn't believe the pump that was in my shoulder. It felt like I'd just done a half-hour shoulder workout at the gym. I would definitely recommend it to the guys at the gym. You know, they might laugh a little bit at first, but I know as soon as they try it, they'd love it. You don't have to spend 30 minutes doing a shoulder workout. You can do it 1 minute at a time and get it all through your shoulder. As soon as I turned my hands down, I could feel it through my back, my shoulder, and my traps. And then as I brought it around to the front, I turned my hands up and I could feel it work in the front of my deltoids and my biceps.
3x3 is patented with resist assist cords. What that means is that it works as resist on part of the exercise, but then it also works as your assist. And the great thing is it will allow a beginner to do advanced level exercises because it's going to cradle your body and hold your body in place. And that is what I'm most excited about.
I have a set of these rings too. They're something you really have to try. Kim is an incredible instructor, so just check out this little bit of footage. Let me see this.
Welcome to 3x3 Total Body Sculpting Workout. Now listen, before we get started, I want you to know this is a very intense workout, but easy to do with the resist assist. The assist is going to help hold your body in place. Also, I'd like to introduce you to my 3x3 team, including Kate and Leslie, ladies with limb loss. Now Kate is going to be performing the workout today without her prosthesis, and Leslie will have hers on. I'd like to introduce you to my 3x3 master trainers, Evie and Lorraine. All right, let's get started. This is how we'll start most exercises. I want you to find the point that you have full resist. So bring it up when there's no slack in the cord. Now bring it back, tuck it into your belly, flat back, arms are locked tight to the sides, and go back about halfway back and come up. Now this may be the first time you perform a sit-up properly. You're flat back, your arms are locked tight, and you're going back nice and gently. We're going to bring our legs back, hold the stretch back, rock our knees in, engage our heels with the mat, and come up all the way to the sit position, and repeat. Good job. All the way back, hold the stretch, knees in, slide it forward. We're trying to target our outer thigh muscle. Okay, press it down. I know you're feeling that outer thigh because we just really worked it. So let's bring it down to 4 and lift it up. 3, final 2, and 1. Okay, now let's tuck that heel down and lift up. What we're doing is we're flattening out and we're coming up and making a V. We're V'ing up right here. Good job. Or stretch the cords out all the way as you go back, full resist, and forward. Okay, we got our whole body. Now circle it around. Good job. 4, 3, 2, and 1 up to the top and reverse. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other leg. Take your rings, place them on the end of your wrist. Now I'm just going to give you straight up. You may not get this right away. We've got Leslie in the back. She's going to do one arm. You may have to start with one arm. But trust me, once you do this a few times, you'll get it. So go ahead. You can either spin forward or backwards. Choose your direction and stick to that until you've mastered it one direction, and then you can switch off like every other time. Switch it from spinning forward to backwards. And your arms are about shoulder level. Now, as you advance in the workout, take your palms and make a fist. That's much more intense. The faster you spin, the more rapid the contraction, the more intensity to these muscles. It feels so good, right? And really spin it fast. We've got 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whoo! Take a break.
Kim, you developed a new program with the 3x3 rings that really takes yoga and Pilates to the next step. So kind of share that with our viewers.
I'm most excited about 3x3 stretch. It really allows you to gain so much more flexibility back, and even as fit as I consider myself to be. I mean, I've been working out since I was 19. I'm in pretty good shape, but I was not flexible at all. So when I created 3x3 stretch, my flexibility has totally changed. It helps you with balance as well. It's awesome for pain relief if you're experiencing headaches because it's big, huge stretches. It's one of my favorite classes that I teach. 3x3 Fitness is Pilates-based strength and toning exercise with the patented 3x3 rings. Core Solutions Fitness is the fitness professional continuing education provider for the American Council of Exercise, also known as ACE. You can host or take a workshop or home study by contacting Evie Oberdorfer, coresolutionsfitness.org.
The little birdie told me that because you've been doing these rings, you can do the splits.
Oh yes!
That's awesome. Grandma, they can do the split.
Yeah, I gotta tell you something. When you get to be 51 and you're a grandma and you can do the splits, you get to brag about it. I've been going on different home shopping networks since I was 29. Sure. It's one thing when you're like 30s and you're standing up there, because now I consider that to be a baby because I've got a 32-year-old daughter with 2 other kids, and you're telling them how you can get in shape. But you know, they really start to believe you and take you seriously when you are a grandma. I really encourage women, get started as soon as possible. Sure. But you know,
and it's never too late either,
it's
though.
never too late. And I got to tell you about Mary. Mary is one of my class members, and she is one of my most loyal class members. So I have anywhere from teens up to 70s who come to my class. And let me tell you, we do some dancing too. We start with the dancing, and then we head into 3x3. She puts teenagers to shame. Wow. I'm not kidding. Nice. The first time Mary came in, now her core was not very strong. This was like a couple years ago. And it only takes a few times with the rings, and I could already see differences. Both Mary and I, when we go to the doctor, we are both over a half an inch taller. He just said, what are you doing? You're taller and your bone density level has come up.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, so like you said, it is never too late to get started.
I could not believe how I was engaging different muscles in my body. Oh my gosh, the workout I got. Everybody needs to have one of these. It's quick, it's efficient, it's easy. You will love it.
I would recommend them to family, friends. I take them to work. I can use them during my breaks at work, and they just rock.
You know, when I first started using 3x3, I really liked how I could feel it in my arms right away when I did the circles with my arms. I could feel it in my shoulders and in my back. I've noticed when I look at pictures of myself, when I'm wearing something sleeveless, that my arms don't look the way I want them to. So I have been looking for something to trim and tone my arms at home. 3x3 came along at the perfect time for me to do that.
Everything that you need to know about 3x3, it's on my website. Lots of footage, the classes are listed, and I would love to see you in a class. And first-time class members always come in as a guest.
Very nice. Now we're going to be joined here in a moment by Cindy Hedberg, and she's going to discuss a little bit about how great this is for seniors. And I just want to thank you for being on the show.
Thank you. You're going to love Cindy. Thank you so much.
We just had such a nice chat with Kim. Welcome, Cindy.
Thank you, Tanya. I'm really happy to be here.
You are the Senior Fitness Director for the 3x3 Rings. And kind of share with us now, how do seniors react to this amazing product?
Seniors love this. They love the 3x3 fitness rings because it's an easy transition. You can go from upper body, you can go to lower body, work your legs, work your abdominals. You can have a complete workout in 20 to 30 minutes in a chair, and it's a fabulous workout for seniors. We have a lot of our seniors who can't get on the floor. They can't work on a mat, so they have to be in the chair, but we work with a lot of seniors in a wheelchair as well. This is a great workout because it's important for everybody to be fit and to work out.
If they've had surgery, it's easy on the joints too.
Yes, I work with a lot of seniors before and after knee and hip surgery. And sometimes they have knee replacements, hip replacements, but the reason it works so well is it's gentle on your joints, there's no impact, It's a fabulous workout before surgery and after surgery, and you can strengthen all your muscles again.
And now you travel around to different senior centers. What is that like, interacting with all the seniors?
I love that. Actually, I get so much satisfaction from that. I learn a lot from the seniors, and they learn something about exercise with me, but I learn so much. I have so much fun with my seniors that I work with.
We also make 3x3 available for on-site training in senior center facilities, as well as one-on-one training. In fact, Cindy, and Beth are all part of our senior instructor team. You can check out all this information about 3x3 on the website. It's 3x3fit.com.
Cindy, share with our viewers one little quick success story.
You know, I have a lot of success stories, but there's one in particular that stands out. One woman that I've worked with had severe back problems, and she strengthened her abdominal muscles. It was able to help her back, but also her posture. And her husband, who had hip surgery, he was able to use the equipment as well because it got the synovial fluid in his hip joints moving, and now he has no hip pain. So he's able to continue exercising with no hip pain or knee pain.
Perfect. You're going to give me a little lesson later?
I will.
You're probably wondering how to get a set. The 3x3 rings come with a DVD workout featuring a 20-minute beginner workout. And as you become stronger, and you will get another 11 other workouts so that as you grow, you've got other choices. You can check out all this information about 3x3 on the website. It's 3x3fit.com. Now, as you can see, 3x3 is really compact, so it stores easily in most compact living spaces. Maybe today is the day that you take the steps to gain back strength and gain back freedom to move again like you used to. May God bless you and enjoy your 3x3 patented rings and fitness program.